everybody, this is Choops with tea, sugar and milk. Today I have brought you a deck that I've actually kind of crafted myself with it's not my deck, but my variant of it I suppose is my deck. It's a Dragon Warrior deck, and for anyone that's really struggling in the current meta with gaining even basic ranks on ladder, this is the deck that you want to be playing. It's I found that even from rank like even 17, 16, I was like struggling, and I'm a fairly competent player. I was struggling to make ranks, and I was like, Jesus, every deck I tried just seemed to suck. Nothing really felt like. Everyone wants to play a deck that feels more powerful than their opponents, right? So we can feel like we're pro, feel like we're amazing. I haven't been able to find that deck this season until I found this deck. This I encourage anyone to try. It's similar to Temple Warrior, but I think it offers more than Temple Warrior, a little bit more reliability. The two games I've actually played actually don't show that the deck in its best light. I'll definitely make a Dragon Warrior 2, probably 3, and I'm pretty sure if I put enough time into this season, I could make Legend with it. I don't know if I have enough time because I'm busy with work and I play Overwatch, and I've also been dragged back into playing World of Warcraft a little bit, but of course I'm still going to be making Hearthstone videos. But to make Legend, you really need to commit yourself to it. You need to kind of decide in your head, I want to try and make Legend, and really kind of apply yourself for hours on end, regardless of how good you are. It's not an easy thing to do, making Legend. And but I do think this deck absolutely has the potential. I might actually put the deck onto Hearthstone once I've definitely decided the final version of the deck. Right now, I'm not running a Harrison Jones. I'm running a Sir Finley. That could be a tech choice out. It's very rarely you see Sir Finley, but the hero power, of course, for Dragon Warrior is absolutely useless. So Sir Finley is definitely an advantage. However, I rambled enough. Enjoy the deck. Any comments, feedback, whatever, comments in the section below. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, we have a Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory!
Well, he's not golden, so I usually assume that non-golden Warlocks are Zoo. Not always, but usually, and that's a pretty terrible hand for Zoo. No Fiery War Axe, no Berserker, no... Yeah, okay. I think we get rid of it. Slam was a little bit tempting to keep, but we're looking for Fiery War Axe, which we didn't find. Our hand's much better now than it was prior, though, for sure. We need a dragon. Well, there's Fiery War Axe. We need a dragon for this guy to not suck. A little bit tempting there to coin into Fiery War Axe to hold it in place if it is Zoo, but he missed his one drop, so it's unlikely that he is Zoo, actually. It's looking more like a hand lock or Reno lock, combo lock, whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Which means we kind of need to be a bit quicker. We can't really hang around trying to build cards and whatever, which isn't really the idea of a Dragon Warrior anyway. The dragon would have been perfect to pick up, but we did Fire War Axe, so we won't play that. Turn 3 most likely would be Frothing. We might play Frothing coin into a Blood Ichor. That's kind of unfortunate. Wow, these are oh, we have no dragon. That's it's quite rare for this dragon for this deck not to have a dragon. I can play my Alexstrasza now, but it's far less useful now than it was prior.
I wonder.
It's a difficult one, really. So I would like to coin into the Twilight Guardian, but without the dragon we can't. There's not really that much point playing him.
What now?
That's a weird choice, the Dragon Egg. It's just like a 2-1. I don't really know why he picked that. Unless he plans to go into Defender of Argus next turn. Which seems a little bit aggressive to me, but think what we might do actually is I didn't really want to drop that. If he plays out Defender of Argus now, I'm in really big trouble. But there was no clean way of playing it. Chances are, if he doesn't play Defender, that's okay. I don't mind that so much. That we can live with. Still no dragon, unfortunately. I could play the Alex Strauss champion. I think I will. And maybe a second Berserker. A little bit aggressive, leaves us a little bit open to Hellfire. Or, yeah.
I wonder.
Or Shadow Flame. I think we'll play it.
For the Life Binder. For the Dragon Queen.
Man, Twilight Guardians would have been so perfect. So perfect.
I must choose.
I can't say I really like this play, but it's better than Slapping the Tits. As I said, we're kind of wide open to any kind of a Demon Wrath would really hurt us here. He can just run that in Demon Wrath, and he'll get a proc off his egg, which would wipe our board. But, well, he's at a pretty perfect Zoo start. Other than that, I guess he doesn't have Mortal Coil, which kind of for us. Oh, here comes baby. Yeah, well, we kind of asked for that, unfortunately. But it's okay. Now we get the frickin' Fiery War Axe. That feels kind of weak to play by itself, but I guess we have to. Really, really need a dragon, man. Jeez. Ravishing Ghoul with a. Okay, so his combo. He's gonna go fake for serious. Okay. Do I have mana to do this? Yeah, I do. Now, provided he doesn't have Demon Wrath, then we're still short on cards and short on dragons, but we're edging closer to Ragnaros, which he'll probably Big Game Hunter or Siphon Soul. I'm a little bit annoyed I played both Berserkers in the same board. I shouldn't have done that.
Stop yelling!
That seems kind of a weird card to play after you play that.
Engaging TC-130 until
he's done that.
dislocated.
Seems kind of odd to me, but whatever.
I wield the power of Black Wing.
I don't want to push face here, do I? How much do we have? 7, 9. No, I don't. I think pushing face would be a mistake.
For Hellscream! I cannot.
Okay, we have a board. Obviously, he can tap into as much cards as he likes. Well, actually, just 2, but we'll play at the Rag. He has a single card left. It's probably going to be Reno, or oh no, it's not Reno. Scythe.
Your magic shall not save.
That's a very unfortunate silence, brother. Against the clear. At least he, probably he doesn't top deck Siphon Soul or something. Right, just gonna beat his ass for a little while. You gotta be kind of nervous tapping here, right? I mean, you're tapping yourself, what, to 9? You would assume Warrior can do 1 damage.
You face Jaraxxus.
Well, that's pretty handy top deck. Ouch. Outrun Yeah, I don't run Harrison Jones, weirdly enough, for my dragon deck. I think we're pretty safe here. I don't think there's much he can really do. It's kind of a weird game, actually. I thought I was going to fall behind a little bit, but he's just spending all his cards. I think that's game, right? Well, it's not definitely game. 50-50. I'll run that. Oh. Oh. That's a strange thing to do.
Bring the pain.
Execute. Oh. Now, if I play this, I really have to find something that does more than 2 damage. You would think, right? Or I could be safe and I can play the Twilight Guardian. Then if you could draw Reno or something, that would suck. Or Harrison Jones, or not Harrison, Leroy Jenkins. I think the odds are massively in my favor to draw a card that doesn't suck here. Anything that does more than... Okay, we got 2. There we go. Alright, what's the win? Who's next? Okay, we have a warrior that might be a emitter. Who knows? Well, I think that's, I can probably keep Berserker. We're going first though. I really like a Fiery War Axe. I want Fiery War Axe more than I want Frothing, I think. As much as I like Frothing. If I was going second, I would consider keeping Frothing, but going first is just need that Fiery War Axe, which we didn't find. But we did find Extrasis Champion. And we did find Sir Finley. Yeah, I haven't seen this card in ages, by the way. Maybe even in the deck. A Steady Shot would be tempting, but we're looking for more control than aggro, so we'll go Fireball. Arguably the best hero power in the game. Probably one of. If not the best. Now, I guess we can discern very quickly as to what he is by how he plays his first turn. Okay, well, no, I take it all back. He could be aggro warrior, he could be control, tempo, who knows. I don't really want to play that into that, but we're going to have to, unfortunately. There's no point just kind of hero powering, I don't think. Well, maybe there is actually. Maybe there is. I mean, what's turn 3 going to be? I guess, yeah, okay. Bloodacre. Yeah. Well, I guess he's going to have to use the charge on something, right? But it leaves our board empty. All we can do that is turn 3. So I'm not going to play it here. I prefer to play it turn 3. So we get the charge from it as opposed to just playing that down naked. Because you want that for situational removals and so on and so forth. Alright, so he's just hero power. So most likely he's some kind of control. I think we can now go ahead and play this.
For the Life Binder, for the Dragon Queen.
Hopefully he's gonna run his Fiery War Axe into it. But as I said, turn 4 we can play the Ichor and the Healing Ghoul together. The Healing Ghoul, the Ravaging Ghoul if needs be. I didn't want to play that on turn 2. It just felt like a waste. I'd rather let him see what he was going to do, and we have the charge to react to it if he was a tempo warrior.
Let the pain speak to me.
And we can't play the goal really. This is awkward. I really don't want to give him cards here. I don't play the game. Really awkward tempo, man. Tempo warrior with awkward tempo feels bad.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Reveals things a little bit more. Really need Fiery War Axe, man. It's so hard without it. Ah, look at that. It's like I summon it on command. So instead of using Blood Taker, I think I can just. I think I just ping it right. Do I want the Blood Taker? No, I don't, because he'll probably get the trade. I'd rather keep Blood Taker. I'll kill it next turn. Obviously, this isn't how we want to be fighting a Cthulhu warrior. We're turn 5, and you know we've done very little to him.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
That's better for us. Oh man, double fiery just kills us. Absolutely kills us. That's not cool. That really isn't so good. This is gonna seem kind of odd. That is odd to do that. This is, what am I even thinking here? My original plan was to play that, or to play the Bloodicker to that, and then they both die. I think that's maybe the best bet. But it leaves me open to Rabbit as I don't try to play. So he still has one charge in his fiery. I probably should have attacked there, actually. So when I get the Malcroc, I can attack with it, but it's okay. Providing he doesn't have Harrison, then it's okay to store the charges. Seems kind of a weird play. Of course, leaving the board like that. Oh no, he hasn't. If I play Malcroc, then he gets value. It's kind of what we thought he would do, but we still have the 3 attack. Fire to that. First play. Oh, Eagle Bow's okay. It's kind of middle of the road with the weapons. All the things you can get. Gorehell being right at the top of the list. Slam to execute. Is he executing that? Yeah, he is. I think we can play that as tempo. Good play. Obviously, you don't really want to play your crushers as tempo, but I think in this case it's definitely the right thing to do.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
That's really bad for us.
Are you my master?
Really bad for us. I'm really dead actually. This is I'm taking so much damage to the face here. It's really not very clever. Do I want to take another 6? And if he draws, yeah, that would be good. I think I have to take 6 to the face here. I think trading would be wrong. Maybe it wouldn't actually.
For the spire.
I mean, if he's got Thrall, not Thrall, if he's got Grom, I mean, what kind of activator is a Cthulhu Warrior going to have for it? Slam, he's already used a Slam. He's not going to run Bloodtaker. He can't run Ravaging Ghoul and Grom on the same turn. He could run Revenge. But I don't think Cthulhu Warriors run Revenge.
I wonder.
This is pretty dangerous to play. You might be like, oh my god, you're an idiot. If I play this, it kind of makes Brawl very unlikely. Choose an Execute. Choose a Shield Block, so it's unlikely to Shield Slam. No, sorry, Shield Block, Shield Slam. And we're very close to lethal.
Let the pain speak to me.
Rav. It's not the one we would have chosen, but we'll take it. I don't want to overcommit to the board and give him too much value for a second Brawl if he has it. So I think we'll that back and I back. We have more than enough for lethal next turn. Provided he doesn't Grom and if he Groms us here, I'd be a little bit upset.
Caffeine shelters us.
I think we just add pressure now. He would have brawled that, I'm sure, if he had a second Brawl.
For the spire.
I don't want to do 2 damage, I only want to do 1 damage to it. Did he increase when I... Yeah, he went to 6. Yeah, he did. Now, again, he can still brawl this, but obviously he would be quite lucky to draw a double brawl. And we still have the Crusher to follow up with. Okay, well, there's his shield slam. I don't know what his last card is, but we're obviously very, very close now. So I think we can play that.
For Blackwing!
Anything else? The more cards you play, the less likely that's going to remain in Brawl, so... He could, I mean, that could be Grom in his hand. He's just waiting for an activator for it. He wants to play it, whatever it is. Oh. That's our 2 games. 2 wins. And I haven't lost on this deck since I started playing it at rank like 15 or 16. Very, very strong deck. I encourage you, if you are struggling with anything, as I said at the beginning of the video, if you're struggling to get any ranks, this is the deck to go for. I mean, I was in some pretty sticky situations there, and the deck kind of pulled me through, and they were with pretty terrible starts. I didn't have optimal starts. Give the deck a look. I think it will really make your laddering life far easier. That's all. See you next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in.